we are with this week's market snapshot. What's happened in the Northern Virginia real estate market in the last 7 days in under 5 minutes. Okay, so it's just me today. Kelly and Tatiana are unavailable to shoot videos this week, but I wanted to go ahead and get the information out to you. So let's just take a deep dive in. Now that the snow's gone away, we've got a nice sunny day out here, so let's see how this weekend is going to pan out. So if you go to the black line, this is our under contracts. This is our buyer activity, and you can see for the second week in a row, it has increased. And in a general rule, since January 1st, buyer activity has been skyrocketing. Inventory since January 1st has also been increasing, but it's been increasing at a lesser rate than what buyer activity has. And last week, inventory actually dropped. New inventory dropped pretty significantly, increasing this gap here, which brings us down to the strength of the seller's market. So this gray line here is the normal market. Anything below the gray line would be a buyer's market. Anything above would be a seller's market. So you can see that we are trending upward, and since about January 1st, we're trending pretty significantly upward. So basically, what's happening is the market is being driven by the inventory, as it always is. But at this point right now, the buyers are there. We are seeing some hesitancy from some buyers and some sellers with regards to what the new administration is going to do, with job security and things like that. But it hasn't been a whole lot, and it certainly has not affected the ratio between buyer and seller activity. What I think it may have affected more so is the actual inventory, because some sellers have started kind of pulling back a little bit to see what's going on. And what they're going to do, kind of long term. And maybe those sellers were planning on buying something and moving, to a different location. So they're just trying to figure out what's going to happen. And this happens anytime there's uncertainty in a market for a period of time. Things will kind of slow down a little bit and then pick right back up. So the market activity itself is increasing. But inventory is just not picking up to where we would like to see it, especially going into the spring market. So if you're a seller and you're considering buying or considering selling, it's a great time for you to go on the market, because there's just very little inventory out there, very little competition. You do have to price the property correctly and market it correctly, but you can get a top market value for it. And then buyers, just, you have to be strategic when you're out there. We're not in the heat of the market yet, so there's still some opportunity with some properties that are sitting for a little bit, but for the most part, you've got to be ready to be aggressive and be competitive with your offers. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, and I'll see if I can get you more details on what you're wondering about. If you'd like to talk to us about your own individual case, either buying or selling or investing, let us know that as well. We're happy to help you with that. Please like and subscribe the video, or like the video and subscribe to our channel, however that works. And again, reach out if you have any questions, or if you have any topics you would like us to cover, feel free to message us on that as well. All right, we'll see you guys next week, and have a great weekend out there looking at properties.